Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to some more, honestly, the last of The Wolf Among Us here, because we're going to be doing episode 5 today. The last episode in the Hostel run here. And things are gonna get crazy. I expect everything. I mean, things got pretty crazy last time we played through this as it was. Why is my mat all... well, not really my mat, but you know what I mean. It's just so messed up, man. I like order in my life. Yeah, shit got real crazy last time we played through this, and I'm a little bit disappointed with myself because for those of you who weren't here last, well, maybe I don't know if I want to spoil this for you or not in case you actually didn't. Why are you making a mess, dog? Every time, like no tissue is safe around this dog. It will end in pieces, and I will have to clean it. She doesn't even eat it. She just tears them apart, and just the way she goes. But anyways, I finished the end of the game last time with what should have been the end of this run here to keep it as vague as I can. So, like, hold up. Change save files. Right. Okay. I gotta remember that we went back yesterday to, not yesterday, but Monday to do things. Yeah. Okay, we're cool. Yeah. So like we finished. I couldn't help myself but to be a dick, basically, and it wasn't really being a dick. It was just the abrupt choice.
I mean,
if you
your
will.
eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
We'll see how things hash out this time around. Ooh, Ragnar, thank you very much for the host, buddy. Much appreciated. There you go, bud. How are you doing today, right now?
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Right. I totally forgot about the whole ribbon shenanigans.
No!
That we're gonna have to be a part of in this.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Man, that one.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the
wasn't
farm,
allowed,
are
I
you?
think.
The rules are the rules.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
get to
leave
make them,
this.
not just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Wapang.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, I'm so excited for this, man. Like, of all episodes to be as hostile as possible, I think this one's the one that's gonna be the most, like, transformative one. Because there's already so much tension throughout the entirety of the episode with, like, the situations that you're presented that it's good. It's just gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Or it won't change anything at all. I don't really know. Like last time, it's not like I was trying to be as, you know, peaceful as I could last time. It's not like we were on the other end of the spectrum. I was pretty much just picking the choices that I thought were best for the situations. I mean, some of those could have been the same ones. We'll have to wait and see. The tearing off the Crooked Man's head. Well, that's the thing. And so here's the thing right now. Like, I've been kind of dwelling on that because, like, I really want to see how things turn out if we don't tear his head off. But in the spirit of this, I really want to tear his head off again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what comes from it. Maybe we'll play it off as a, you know,
You haven't had a lot of rest recently.
epiphany that we should be, you know, a nice person and then we don't tear his head off.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
Before you take him back.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, but that probably
Something
won't work though.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me
Yeah, 'cause
anything.
I'm pretty sure, like,
On
we
the
still have to go through the
contrary,
trial,
Sheriff.
right?
And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures.
Yeah? Well, you can forget all that. It's over with.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bring it, bitch.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
He's just mad because we tore his
Well,
horn off.
Sheriff,
Stabbed
for the
him
sake
with
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
it. Well,
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
what on earth?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Oh,
How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me?
because your eyes hang in front of your face, buddy.
Well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right.
You
that
just
there's
look like a bad
conspiracy,
guy.
But you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open.
That's
But I
where
can
your door
understand
goes from door to door,
And
right?
I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that.
I mean,
I
really?
simply can't divulge that information.
What are you talking about? We are the law. You have
really
to hand him
shouldn't
over.
worry yourself. As I said, I've got this.
That's
under
obstruction of
control.
justice right there.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Do you want me to
The
tell
man
you throw it
said
out as
he'd
well?
take
Oh no, we're
So
hitting
why
him.
don't you take the hint and get out?
You punching his fat face.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything.
Our
After
credibility
what you
just-
did.
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
The patsy.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Punch him.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this.
I mean, he's playing his cards well.
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
Nope.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you
That guy
people?
looks like he's
You're
having
really
a
gonna
rough
sell
day.
him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here.
I do apologize,
A lot of
Sheriff,
profanity
but I
flying
think
around
it's
this
best if
room.
you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let's grab the crooked man this
I'm
time.
running out of patience,
We
Crooked
grabbed-
Man.
we grabbed,
I don't have time
Georgie
to
last
fuck
time.
around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
We didn't do
To
shit,
speak the
Betty.
truth, I've
You
never
did
been
it.
a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, here we go. Hello.
Did I miss anything?
Sexy ass font.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ah! Whoa! Rude. I really want to stab him with this other horn. I wish I'd remember exactly which choices I made in this particular fight.
Over here!
Voice for the same actor? Really? That is really cool. I do not hear that at all. I mean, they're very different. Like, they sound very different.
Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Shit, we're gonna go for that. Howdy! Hey! Bob,
I'd like to
hold
say
on.
it was nice knowing you.
Bob Osley Kiyosabi? Is that the one? I'm sorry if I butchered it, but thank you very much for the follow, and also welcome to the stream, bud. Enjoy those sweet ass meth poems. Oh shit! Did we? Oh, what? What? We totally got stabbed. We actually died. Is that a thing that happens? I mean, clearly. What the shit? I didn't know that was an option. Well, all right then. And then now we know, I guess. Damn, dude. Let's see where they're gonna put us now. Oh, I guess just right before we get
Come on,
killed.
we're pretty much done here.
Oh, that's 'cause we're
I'd
working
like
a
to say it was
robot.
nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Hooked them to prevent it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I missed that. The tapping of the. Come on, game. Don't glitch out on us as well. Oh, get stabbed, bitch. Is everything okay? Yes, it's all good now.
Oh god.
I was just very flabbergasted by the fact that we apparently got stabbed and died.
This way.
How are you doing today, Bob? I hope it's okay if I just call you Bob. I don't want to butcher your name every time that I want to address you. Let's go. Chase him down. I'm really sad because, like, Kat really wanted to be here for this. And she's not yet, at least. And I can't really delay this. And I'm sorry, Kat, if you watch this later on. You may just call me Bob. Fantastic. Fantastic. How are you doing today, Bob?
Oh, shit.
I know.
What do you want today? Awesome. Awesome. Great to hear. here. Wolf out even more. There we are. And I think that's our health bar. Gotta be really careful about that too. I'm not careful, I suppose. Have you played this game before there, Bob? You're fairly familiar with everything. I'm so happy, by the way, that they're okay with me hitting either trigger when those prompts happen, because I just instinctively hit the right trigger every time. But like, if they would actually want the specific trigger that they asked for, I would be so dumb. Wolf is so badass. Oh shit, I missed it. Yeah, I grabbed that.
Fuck! What was that?
I was gonna say, I just realized that we could have grabbed that instead. I didn't notice that last time.
Take him off!
I can't.
That might just be like a stab.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
So like, there's a small part of me right now that kind of wants to go back and jump on the limousine instead. Tie and everything. Because I didn't know that was an option until it was too late, and I didn't even notice that last time either. And I don't really know where it would take us. But I really want to know. I'm not gonna do it. You know, we'll stay with what we've got. Because there's some shenanigans afoot on this end as well.
Holy shit.
Give the limo a shot. I really want to. Well, hold up. Let me see. First off, go back to the main menu here. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. Go back to the main menu. I want to see where it checkpoints. If it checkpoints before that, although I think at this point it'll checkpoint right there. Okay, so we can just go right here. You know what? Let's. Well, I said it, I wouldn't, but let's do it anyways. And sure, we'll pick the this other safe out just in case shit goes wrong. Because I really want to know what that what doing that will do to the remaining of the episode here. Now, if it turns out to be a whiff and it doesn't matter anyways, and you know we miss out on the whole ribbon shenanigans, then we'll probably just reload and go back and do the other bit. But it's just gonna bother me like the entire time if we if I don't at least give it a shot, assuming that it ever loads. You know, it's like I need to like launch the game. Well, it's not even true, because like the game is just perpetually launched. because it just goes into rest mode anyways. But it's like I need to have it just like actively running for like an hour before we play it with all these things.
Come on, George.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Plus, I mean, this chase is so epic. Gotta remember as well that it's after we jump. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, the other way was better. Oh shit, did we lose him? No, he just goes something else. Yeah, there's the limo too. So it's gonna be like right away. Oh wait, what? What's the limo? Oh wow, she just immediately breaks up. Oh, we're gonna get run over. Well, this is like, oh, we just left out on the street. Huh. All right. So you get a much shorter chase, but maybe a different side of things. Oh, no, you just end up back over here. You just get a shorter chase. Okay, well, I don't feel as bad then.
Holy shit.
Didn't really mean anything. Yet, at least. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about. Well, actually, I don't think the whole ribbon bit is gonna be right now. I think we come back to it later. I think. Either way, I'm
Fuck, no. No.
cautiously stoked for it.
What am I gonna do now, eh, Vivi?
Walk right in is what we're gonna do. Oh!
You're too late, Bigby.
Shit.
She's dead.
We're out. Yeah, no kidding.
What did you do?
That make you feel better? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you
Holy
just
shit.
fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk.
Tell me what you did.
You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
So we totally
She
missed
killed
out on
herself.
that whole explanation as to the what,
She
like,
did
what the
it.
ribbon's
Just pulled her
doing.
ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
You expect me to believe that?
She said she...
Also, hi, Desta.
I don't know.
How you
She
doing,
couldn't
buddy?
live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick.
I mean, I guess he's still
Discretion
telling
was
her,
our
but-
guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
You're a fucking liar.
Believe what you want, then. This was our place, Big.
Damn.
She was in it from the beginning.
I kind of
But
want to
then
go back
everything
now,
went to
then.
shit. This was just a final
I mean, at
fucking
least this
straw.
one we don't have to pull the
She
ribbon
felt
ourselves.
responsible for Faith and Lily. What her
And I
ribbons
still
did
don't
to
believe
them.
that we would have anyways.
Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this?
You're a dead man, Georgie.
I know. Sheriff. Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine.
I
but
also kind of want to stick with you because I want to know what the.
I did what I had to.
what the
You don't
vagueness
always
of
get a
this whole
choice.
scenario is
Sometimes you just
gonna
have to do what you're told.
affect.
And then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ah!
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like how I am.
Play similar games.
Some of the
Okay,
girls
fair enough.
decided to
Well,
pull
I mean,
a
you are
run
going
on
to
us.
be watching the end of this game
The
if you stick
crooked man
around.
didn't
So
want to get his fucking hands dirty.
there's that.
So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the
His
order.
reaction when his
He
ripped
told me to
ribbon
kill
off.
those girls. And
I
then
mean,
he
so
fucking
do
sold me
I.
out.
But I still don't know if we
None of
actually
this
would
would
get
have
to do it or
happened if it
not.
wasn't for that bastard.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Hey.
Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just
Well, what do
make
you guys
sure
think?
you give the crooked man
Do
the
you guys
same
want me to go back and go
treatment when you
and
find
take
him.
the other route then?
Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more
It's like
worried
I'm
about
okay
yourself?
either way. Again,
Just
I want to see
wanted to
how
do so
how
much
this all
to
turns
part
out
with.
now that we're in there.
Old
to get the
Foundry
inside
by the
scoop.
river, all right? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there.
But if you guys
Fucking
wanna
asshole.
wanna maybe watch and see, go back to
You
the
wanna
other
finish
route.
me off now?
I'm okay with that too, because I do want to see if we actually pull
Or
that
do you
ribbon
plan
off
to
or
kick
not.
me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one?
Hurt him.
Oh, shit, stop! Fuck, just stop! At least you're consistent.
Yep.
No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Kill him. Let me just kill the guy.
All right, Georgie.
Yeah, quick. Alright, let's go back then. I mean, it seems to be essentially the same monologue, just not all coming from Georgie in the other end. This is gonna end up like crashing the game for us. So we go back. Save on here. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I don't think. Like I could have just kept going in the same save file, but I'm a little bit paranoid to do so.
Come on, Georgie.
I mean, it's kind of
Shit!
I know.
shitty that taking the limo with the crooked man is the technically wrong choice. But still, like, we know the Crooked Man is the bad dude. You know, even if Georgie was the one to pull the trigger.
What was that?
Glass. Smash the window.
Ah! Take him off!
I can't!
That's like his #1 weakness, apparently. It's just people slamming on their brakes.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I'm assuming then, if you actually miss that quick time right there, you would probably end at the same place, right? Like if you get hit by the car, you would probably end up on the street again, unconscious for a while. That's interesting. Have to keep your grip on things like that. I'm aware, but he's also like, you know, this giant monster, right? So he's all dug into the cards. The Mythbusters episode. Not on that one, actually, no. I have watched... Well, here's the thing. I haven't watched all of Mythbusters because at the time that I watched them all on Netflix, and it was a long time ago. They only had like seasons 1 through 4, and then like season 6 and 8 or something like that. It was some weird, like it wasn't all consecutive, basically.
Holy shit.
So no, I missed a bunch of them. Love the show though, absolutely love the show. Between that and, you know, Dragon's Den, which for those of you who don't know is the Canadian version of Shark Tank. It was basically all I watched like 5 years ago. I'm still in disbelief that we're actually gonna pull this river,
We can't
man.
stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
There we go.
Shit.
Shit.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
If you don't get out of the way right now, I'll have
Go
to...
ahead. It isn't his
I
fault.
don't
He's
discriminate.
a murderer.
I can be an asshole
Faith
too.
and Lily, he's
Both
the reason
male
they're
and women.
dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So
are-
it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what
What
that
is
means?
this?
Either
There's
I
still
do
a little
what
bit
he
left
says
in
or
this,
I'm
and
the
the
one
good
getting
stuff is
dealt
still
with.
to come.
So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man
'Cause
gave the
it's
order.
not my
He told me
fault.
to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
Ruins around all the girls.
Go ahead and kill me.
I mean,
then,
she is.
But it won't
He
bring
just
back
doesn't know
Lily
that
or
yet.
Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
Oh, now we're punching.
Like it was that simple.
Oh, right in the gut.
You
too.
murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
I'm
This
just
is
inquiring
the
because I
original.
want to see if that's going to give me the ribbon choice.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free.
I'm back.
You
Welcome
know
back,
what
Bob.
happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
That's true.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this
I mean, when
place,
you trap people, that's
it
usually
was
what
just a
happens.
stupid idea.
Basically
A
kidnap
gimmick.
them.
Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Looks really cool.
Stop
Sure
it.
I
does.
told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I was gonna
Why
say,
should
there's,
you get to decide? Either of you.
There's no
You
way
think
that
this
it
is
was going to
hard
let
for
us
you?
do it. I knew
My
it.
life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
So
I know
cold.
that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it.
Aw, come
I'm
on.
sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget
Gwen?
what I've done to them.
When?
What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian,
Go.
don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck!
And there you have it,
No,
kids.
no, no, no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
It's fun.
It's for the best. Now Narissa and the others can be free.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Quite a lot. In this particular playthrough.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
I do like this side a lot better. It's a lot more dramatic. You get a lot more character development.
Get up.
I don't think he can.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Yep.
Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just
I mean,
wanted
he
a
is
nice
basically
image to pass
Let him
on.
die slowly.
Old
I was
foundry
thinking
by
about
the
it. I think I will too.
All right. Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Well, let's hurt him first.
Ah! Shit! Stop! Fox, just stop! At least you're consistent. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Maybe he'll survive. Who knows? Oh no. Oh yes.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yes.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you!
Cold ass ice.
Piece of shit.
Now watch him not die, and he's gonna appear in the middle of the trial. Wouldn't that be the kicker? All right, Metalworks it is, and I'm very excited to actually go there because that. Spoiler alert, but the Bloody Mary boss fight is fantastic. It's so creepy, yet so well done. It's always the same dude on the cab. I don't understand. Just go, man. I don't need to look around. We know what's what.
Of course.
That is a thick-ass door. Holy. Good thing if you showed up in the middle of the trial, because he would definitely not take the Crooked Man's side. That is true. Also, he could just, you know, says, hey, because he left me and didn't kill me, I now live and I am fine. And it could work in my favor. Unlikely, but it could happen.
So this is where they've been sending these.
You're right, though. I totally forgot that it is here where they give you the choice to kill the Crooked Man before you bring him in.
The big bad wolf.
We might just do that.
You used to be something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Again, I still don't really understand how this torturing wheel works, but I don't think we're actually gonna find out, and that's probably fine. Walking's a little weird here. Bench.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf. Oi! Hello. Sort of forgot about that.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished here.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Shit's going down. Oh man, I feel really bad that Cat isn't here to watch this. She really wanted to be there. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, I don't think we didn't come over here last time. All the way down. I gotta be sharp on this one, like this is like strictly quick time events. Ah, shit. Welcome back, Desta. Let's go. What are we doing up here? This is so long. Right thing to do, god damn it, every time. Oh, god. Okay, I hit the first two, I missed the
Where are
last
you?
one.
Come out and face me!
Oh, the sound. There she is. Bloody Mary with a brimstone sign on her forehead. So creepy, yes. Molten metal there. Second phase. Third phase, actually. Technically. Would you like to walk into that in the middle of the street? Or on the way to your bathroom at 3 o'clock? I thought I remember them just sort of like crashing out of nowhere. The other way, and I was like, I don't know. That's something I wouldn't Nice. Oh, nice. That is so cool. And then he just like meticulously took his clothes off, put them aside. By far my favorite scene, by the way, of the entire game. Like that right there. That fight is just so good. It is too good.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yes.
And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Well, we'll talk about
All
that.
I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
I don't know about that.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
It's okay, you don't need to.
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
I'm not answering.
Do you really
that.
want the truth?
That's
Or do you
not
just
going to
want
end
to
well
look
for
like a
anybody.
hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're
Shut
here.
up.
I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie.
He's already dead.
He's dead,
Probably.
isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing
Do
me
we
is
actually
gonna
give the
achieve
choice?
Nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look at you.
This is it for you.
Those red eyes.
You said enough.
Oh, we actually do it. Damn, son. I mean, this is not gonna end well for us. There is no way that this ends well for us. But I had to, come on. There is no way. I've done everybody too much wrong to be coming up on top in trial with this guy. Like, we just needed to, you know, take our win where we could.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
It's for the greater good, okay?
Sure he's coming? Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
They're all gonna be so mad. They're all gonna be so mad. Probably. Well, there he is.
What have you done?
Oh, God. Bigby.
Shit, he killed him.
Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop
Well,
it.
Ryan Bluebird is, you know, he's got the biggest boner he's ever had right now.
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
It's over. Crooked Man is dead. No shit.
Thought I wanted him gone. But this...
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell
Well, I mean, just
Tell
one
me
thing
why
led to
you did
another.
this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
Please, explain yourself.
It was
I was
self-defense.
just defending myself. It was him or me. That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
Maybe they'll throw Bigby into the well. No, there's a sequel. They can't do that.
Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You
Well, I
can't
think
do
it's safe to
things
say
like
we are
this
not
anymore.
getting laid.
I say it is justice. And that's the end of it.
Are you serious?
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
not the end of it.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have?
I mean, we
never
actually
had
know
anything
everything.
concrete. That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out there?
Why'd you kill him then?
Georgie told me everything. The Crooked Man made him kill those girls. He gave the order.
Ah, we're
Where's
digging ourselves
Georgie
out of
now?
this. I like
If we
it.
bring him in for questioning,
Oh yeah, Georgie
What?
may or may not be dead as well.
where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end,
Maybe.
there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I
Okay,
mean, it's
you
not
two
like the
asked
Crooked
me to
Man
kill
didn't
him
deserve it.
because you're in
And if
such
Georgie
debt with
killed
the
him-
guy.
You think anyone deserves this?
That's a little gruesome.
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community.
So fire me
And
then.
killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one
I
thing
mashed
after
him up in a
another.
bunch.
Look,
mostly.
I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
He could do this to any of us.
You should be thanking me. I took care of the Crooked Man and Georgie. It's all over because of what I did.
I can't believe this. I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
It's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley...
Oh, you're just gonna hold that over my head forever? Come on
from
now.
calling for your resignation.
And yours.
Fucking Bluebeard, man. The biggest scumbag.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
I'd
Do
like
you
to
understand?
see them try.
Like to see them try. I don't plan on going anywhere.
You keep doing crap like this, and that won't be up to you. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
Then don't watch!
Then don't. Just keep your nose clean and pretend it never happened. I don't care. I'm not gonna change the way I do things.
Dude, we can really go full scum at the end. I love it.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
He was not
No,
asleep. He had a
that's
gun
not
to
how-
my
What
head.
we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one
Yes.
mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not
maybe.
fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too.
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death?
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the...
Just don't break the law. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules.
I mean, that is true.
Punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with the Crooked Man here. That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Please,
did
the
my
sheriff
plan.
isn't going
You see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes. She ordered it done.
You were using it to
Why would you do
conduct
that?
illegal
If you
black
ask
magic.
me, you're both monsters.
Snow, she was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
That was a
say I'm
punishment that
fucking
very much
surprised.
fit the crime.
am. Snow, how could
No
you
one
do
did it
that?
done.
You ruined my life for no reason at all.
What else were we
fuck it.
supposed
We're
to
this
do?
far down the
No
rabbit
wanted the
hole
tree
anyways.
destroyed, so I did it, all right?
Yes, because she was helping Crane and the Crooked Man. Would you rather have that continue?
What choice did I have? You can pretend
Didn't.
it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy
he's a
what's
weasel.
ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left
Wow,
us
dude,
alone.
Bluebeard is
You
just...
know what? You'd rather have Crane? Then you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's
For
right.
your own actions?
You
Yeah,
people
I'll
don't know
blame
what
ya.
the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And
That's
if
sweet.
she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly.
I wonder how
You know
Narissa's
that's
gonna
not gonna
pull us out
stop
of
the
this one.
sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
Yeah, well,
That
you're an
was
asshole,
different,
so...
Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please,
It was
just
just
calm
shady.
down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Need
shit.
some help, Miss White?
Yes.
Don't.
Fury bitches.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some
Like-
command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run
Bluebeard is
this
such an
town?
asshole for trying to, like,
Excuse
overrule
me?
Snow here.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, Please step aside. What is the meaning of this?
You're done.
He's afraid of me? Come on.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free
Does
now.
Snow really have anything to do
And
with
I
this?
think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
It's a good speech.
I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff.
Do we need to kill Bluebeard too?
Or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I mean, you
I
have
trust
seen
Snow
it.
to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
I'll do what works.
The face of disappointment for not agreeing.
We'll see.
I just toss him down the well.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
Ah, get it? Won't end well. I think it went end very well. Goodbye. All right. I'd say that trial went as good as we could have expected out of, you know, the results of our fucking fortunes throughout this whole thing. Really, it was just the fact that we have some sketchy people on our side really helped our case there. I think we might have actually gotten some sleep at the end of the day.
Hey, Sheriff.
Ah, Flycatcher.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
Hey, Timmy. Or Tim, rather.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
All right, sure. Just
We'll
send this
talk
bus
later,
our way.
okay?
I'm here! Cat!
Good morning, Miss White.
Cat, you're here! I'm so sorry! You're too late! I felt so bad. Don't hate me. We even went back and redid a couple things. But I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to have you, as always. You mean dog you? She explodes at human bitterness. No. I'm so sorry. Believe me, if I had time, I would have maybe tried to push it off a little bit. But it's just on a day like this where I have to be back at work after.
I'm going.
I don't have
Jesus.
that. I'm sorry.
We only have like
You
5
can watch
minutes.
the VOD.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
So
Nice
friggin'
fucking
cruel.
day.
I'm sorry, Shane. Just no worries.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be
Nice.
so
Well,
dramatic
good
about
news.
it.
I'm very happy to hear that. At least.
Come on, Colin.
Congratulations.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Come on, pig.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Oh, we gotta say no.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so
You streaming at me.
if
I'm
you
sorry.
could bring it to her, she was nice.
Ay.
So,
Look, I'm kind of busy here.
please.
Oh, look at that face. You're gonna make me do it. Ah,
Kid.
Ah, no. Baby TJ.
That's everybody.
I just broke my heart to do that. Oh, he just puts it back in. This is so sad.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to
All
worry
right.
about the
So
monkeys
we're gonna cheer him up a little bit.
nice.
That's okay.
Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No,
I'm not allowed.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, he's showing kindness. In
All
fairness.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
In fairness, I didn't think it was gonna be like an I'm sorry, get better. I thought it was gonna be like, sorry, kid, it is what it is. So I just misread that one.
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind?
No.
You got another one of those?
No.
How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
I don't think so.
Liar, no. It's so.
Are you always gonna
You're
be a stingy
so
asshole?
butthurt right now.
I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah, walk off.
Stay out of trouble,
How about
okay?
that?
If you even can.
Have a good one there, Ragnar.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, me neither.
Thank you for coming by, Ragnar, and thank you for the host, buddy. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next
Saying
time.
goodbye?
There she is.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
I'd be a little.
It's not easy to forget.
Yeah, I'd be a
I
little
know it
scared to
seems
take
like
it
I
off.
should be able to. It's just.
Remove it.
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
All right.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
And look where I got you.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Wait, no, we should have just talked. God damn it.
Thank you.
Oh well. What if she didn't smoke, huh? Well, that's not true. We already know she didn't.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
Yeah,
and she
I'd
just...
say.
Holy shit. That's...
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
You found her and you killed her.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Right.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
You made me into a killer.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Well,
it's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
we'll just kill everybody who steps out of line. That's fine. That's
Seems
what I'm
like
all
no
about.
matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I
You
just
do
can't win
keep
with these
killing people around here.
I
So.
know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know.
I mean, the methods are not the best.
You'll see.
They're the funnest.
After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So
That's
from
true.
where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No. It doesn't matter what I do.
It's all the same
And
shit.
it's all the same shit it always was.
You're wrong. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown
It
wouldn't
seems like
be
we're
the
just kind of
same
going back and
without
forth
you.
for basically no reason at this point.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Bum bum! That's the same thing Faith said. In like the exact same voice.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Well, that's that. No achievement at the end, rather, because, you know, we've already beaten everything and gotten everything at this point. 32% of players killed the Crooked Man in the Foundry, huh? Stayed until the end. Oh, I guess you could have walked out. I didn't even think about that. 2% refused TJ. And how could you not? He is adorable. None of this matters in the end. Really? 15%. Alright, cool. Rather than get all the deceased. Wait, where's the Crooked Man? He's just not in here. Right. Oi. That was loud. Alright, awesome. Well, that's that then. Yeah, I know. The Fables. Honestly, it would be kind of cool to read the comics based on all this. Let's see what that. I would like to see what, you know, what all that is. Mind you, I say that I would like to read something, and I've actually bought a couple comics, but I never actually followed through because I just wasn't brought up in a reading household. So, but anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for now. Obviously, ending things off a little earlier here than usual, but that's because at this point, you know, we do still have the poll for which game we're going to be playing after this, and it is right here. If you guys want to go ahead and put your vote in right now, it's still Mario and Rabbids. Welcome back, Cat. Although we're actually just finishing up at this point now, but Fushov arrived early. No worries, no worries. I mean, like I said, it's I'm really legitimately concerned and sad that you were not able to be here during the rest of it. But I mean, I understand that, you know, you had other things. Bastard. I'm sorry, but hey, good segue. I do upload all these onto YouTube, so if you guys want to watch them later on and see what actually went down, and for those of you who could see that I was actually legitimately concerned about you not being here when you said you might be, then right there, click on that link and you can watch it later on. We'll be back tomorrow with more Metal Gear Solid 4. Again, and yet another game that we're heading towards the end of it. You better make it up to me. Yeah, I will. Just, you know, we'll figure out how. I'm sorry. I looked at Casey right now, and she's like laying in the corner, but she has her face just splattered against the wall right now. That's adorable. I gotta take a picture and share this with you guys. Like, she's looking at me like, what are you looking at right now? There we go. Look for that on Discord. Oh, that's fantastic. But anyways, guys, yeah, we'll be back with more Metal Gear Solid tomorrow, and the poll is gonna stay open until the end of the week. So you guys do have a little bit more time to put in the votes. Again, right now, Mario vs. Rabbids is still winning by a couple of votes, so it's not too far off. But you know, it's looking like that might be the one. Showing me literally, and it will be sad if it's not the cutest picture of your dog. I have a few, but we'll see. We'll talk. Hi, Casey. For now, though, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. And I totally forgot to throw some music on here. So as usual, but there we go. It's okay. You get to listen to the, you know, just my velvety voice, if you will. But yes, hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day and your evening and your morning, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you tomorrow. At least him cuddle for me. I will give her, correction, a cuddle for you. So I can see. We'll see if I can. Come here. Stretch. Just gotta stretch. It's really tight. There you go. Yeah, is this good enough? Use the face. Can you see the face? No. There you go. There's a puppo. Good girl. Okay. Yeah, you can go now. She's camera shy, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for coming by. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. So freaking cute. I'm glad you liked it. I'll share some pics. Don't worry. See you tomorrow, guys.
Whirlwinds blows us from the corners of my mind. Been